Hey traders, welcome to PitTrades.com. Daily report. It's Monday after the close, and there you have it. A close below the 1100. We've been talking about this now for a few days, actually about a week, and you have it. There's a lot of professional traders looking for it, and they have been looking for it. Two things I want to share with you before we get on to a few levels on the downside. We talked about the break of this channel and the pullback into the channel. Low risk, high reward area. Here's an area. Let me just give you a way to trade if you're not sure about how you should be trading or how come you're getting chewed up in your accounts. Listen, here's a chance to enter at the 1185. Stops above the 1200. Now that's a 15-point stop, I know that, but you're looking for these to break. You're looking for big moves. So here we are. If you're able to get involved at the 83, 85 level, you took 4 points of heat on this trade, and that thing is now 1085. That's a 100-point move. So even if you risked the 15 or the 10 or whatever your comfort level is, or whether you went down to a trigger chart and got in for a smaller stop loss, that's fine. The bottom line is if you're able to hang on to this, you were able to get a big move on that, and that's what trading's all about. That's how you stay in this game long term. Okay. Now the other thing is also you need to go back to a weekly and monthly chart, and you need to take a look at the 200-day moving average. Okay, why is this important? Because we've been banging up against these things now for a while, and we finally had a monthly sell signal fire off. Well, that means that the big institutions will start selling now because of this, because it gets below the 200-day moving average. It's very important for them. Once it gets below there, that'll start triggering sell signals. And you know, if you go back and do your research, especially on a weekly chart, monthly is okay, but on a weekly chart, if you go back and look at the times that the price moves above and below the 200-day moving average, it tends to go the direction once it crosses for a while. Okay, I've got mine back into about the mid 90s. And you go back and look at that. I think there's one time where it actually reversed back and went reversed back across the 200 and kept going. But I'm not saying sell here, guys. I'm just saying be very aware of that. That's a good thing to know and understand what the big boys are doing, because you do not want to be fighting them. All right. As far as levels, downside levels, I'm only going to give you a couple upside levels here to watch for resistance. On the downside, 77. I don't say it's in the bag, but boy, we are close to that. We're 10 points away. We'll probably touch that in the Globex session. And then below that, we have the 60 to 63 level. I've got a really good number there. If we get below 60, 63, guys, there is not a lot until down around 36, 34 level. So we have a huge area right here. I suspect a little bounce, but I suspect them to continue to sell these bounces. Not until we get over 1144 will I think about nibbling on the long side. To me, the risk is not the risk reward is not there. So on the upside here, watch this breakout that we did here. We came down and we talked about this level at the 1096 area up into the 1099. The first touchdown, it bounced nicely. About 10 points, and then it rolled over and broke it. So this will be a nice resistance area. I was hoping that the 1110s would provide more resistance, but they pretty well blew through that. So we got to look at the 14s up here. 14s on into this 1121. Right now, for the upside to the 1144, the line in the sand is the 1122 level. Again, guys, don't try to trade this to the long side. I mean, if it's in your plan, go right ahead, but I will not be trading this to the long side until we get above the 1144, and then it's only a nibble from that point on. Anything long is a scalp. It's not a long-term trade. Be very careful. Don't be trying to catch the bottoms. It's like catching knives. People will take your money and gladly take your money. So please do not be trying to catch bottoms in a market like this. Okay, guys. Hey, trade well tomorrow. We do have a little news out. We have factory orders at 9 a.m. and we have Ben Bernanke speaking at 9 a.m. as well. I'm sure that will make the market move somehow, but it's always jittery and you got to be careful with that. But otherwise, trade well, guys. Look for the video tomorrow night, and have a great day. Bye.